I am doing something so smart. I'm batching content. Hi, my name is Jess, and I am the CEO founder of a tiny little skincare brand. I say it like this because you're looking at my ooh, don't look at my studio. I'm like the entire company of Stark Skincare, a little indie skincare brand that's been around since 2011. That's not to say I don't have help. I do, but I don't have any other full-time employees. So what am I doing? I am getting ready for another video. I'm sort of simultaneously filming 3 videos today, and that's why I'm so smart. Because that's what I gotta do. This is the last week that my son's going to be at camp, and so I am trying to get as much stuff done as humanly, motherly possible. So I'm just gonna put on a little bit of makeup. I'm going to play with the rose gold bag today, which means I don't know what's in there. This is stuff I would have packed up pretty much beginning of COVID and have not, it's like a time capsule. I have not opened up this bag of makeup in ages. So I'm gonna sit down. I don't have a mirror, so I'm just gonna do it like this. Just my floating head. Hopefully the audio is okay. I'm using my phone, which is why I'm looking over here and not here. I should put a little sticker right beside the front-facing camera so that I remember to look there. It's just that it's hidden, I can't see it at all. So I don't wear a lot of makeup. I think I have pretty good skin, especially for someone who's 39. Not to brag. Stark Skincare. But I'm happy with how my skin looks. And my skin's not super comfortable with a lot of makeup on it. I'm not saying I don't need some makeup. I do. I think every adult can, male or female, can definitely use some enhancement. But I don't like a ton, and I'm not great at putting on makeup, so that's that. I'm finding some stuff. Okay, so a lot of this probably needs to get thrown out. My friend Sherry Stroh, who is a makeup artist in Canada, you may know her. If you follow me, you may also follow her. She sent me some stuff, I'm gonna say 2 years ago now. And I had the intention of showing all the stuff in videos and reviewing things, but then I stopped doing videos, and so some of that stuff might be in Instagram videos but not here on YouTube. This is an old jar of a late full tint foundation in Ecru. It still smells okay. So it might still be okay. There's no expiration date on it. I'd have to maybe contact them to see for this batch number if it's still okay. It's batch number 0518. So that may mean that that's May 2018. That's 3 years old. I don't know if it's okay. They are, a natural skincare company. Makeup. Makeup in Canada. These guys were my ride or die a few years ago, and I still think they're great. I just haven't purchased their stuff or anything like that in a long time. I have some Eyelid Primer, the oat milk foundation. I just don't really use it. I like Eyelid Primer, what I've tried. I think it's a little bit, is it an expensive brand? I think it's pretty expensive. What else do I have in here that's interesting? Oh, this is old. A Fit Glow concealer of some sort. I don't think they have this packaging anymore. Oh, this is some Korean. This is a Look at My Eyes. Oh, it's expired. It's expired 2020. I don't know what brand. I can't read it. Maybe the brand is Look at My Eyes. I like this color though. I really love coppery rose gold, and I just tend to put that all over my skin. I've been playing with oils, like blurring oils. A couple of people in my bespoke program. My bespoke program is a program that I do for customers of mine where I create custom products for them. And 2 people got these like blurring oils. One was like a thicker one and one was a thinner one. But I love doing these like mineral infused oils that have a little bit of mica, a little bit of a tint to them, but like not too much. And that's like often that'll be the only makeup that I wear as well, because I made one for myself as well. But today, I don't even know. I got some Nude by Nature Perfecting Eye Primer. I just got to start somewhere. Do I have, here's a primer. Good Hydrations primer. I haven't put on any skincare. This is Bare Minerals. I haven't put on any skincare today, so this is just gonna be it for me, and then put on some sunscreen if and when I do go outside. But I just need something on my skin. If you can hear some whining behind me, it's my doggy. And if you hear someone yelling in Spanish, that's my husband loud talking on the phone to his parents. Gonna put on my eyelids. Actually, I'm gonna try this eyelid primer too. So, old school, Chatty Get Ready With Me. Again, I hope that my phone kind of is okay for YouTube videos. I just like it because it's simple. Sometimes I don't even want to edit anything, but I tend to edit my videos a little bit for length and take out a few of the ums, because I say a lot. And I still remember one of my early videos that I did where someone was like, oh, I really love your content, but you should say less, and you should say like less. And I said, oh, great. Well, show me your videos where you don't say and like. It is nearly impossible. It's so hard to just do this. Anyways, you should try. Everyone should try this because you learn a lot about yourself when you record yourself speaking with no script, just doing something, like, doesn't have to be your makeup, but just doing a thing. See? It's a challenge. Oh, look at this. I have this antonym. Isn't that pretty? Some antonym, what do you call these? Eyeshadows. But let's continue with base. Okay, so that was a bit of primer. I have this Fenty Beauty, what do you call this stuff? Concealer. I like using just concealer or using foundation as concealer as like my entire base. I'm really dark in here, so maybe I'll just put a little bit in here too. This is not a thick application by any means. This is like you saw that was one dip of product. I like to keep it really, really light. It's not necessarily the best type of makeup for camera, but I'm just not really a makeup person. I mean, I like it. I clearly like it. I have many get ready with me's, you know, on my channel, and I enjoy watching them. Like, I love watching like Lisa Eldridge, her alter ego, applying makeup, or, you know, the Chapman sisters, or Katie Jane Hughes, or anyone, just, you know, the makeup gurus. I love watching people apply their makeup, but do I ever try the techniques? No. I just do it for relaxation. It's such a weird thing, right? So that's definitely sort of a matte concealer. It's the Instant Retouch Concealer Pro Filter. I think Fenty still sells it. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm very not up to date in the makeup world. Oh, Kosas 5.5. Maybe I'll put on a little bit of this too. I think this is the darkest one that I own. because I feel like this actually made me look a little pale. So I'm just going to kind of smooth a little extra over because, yeah, I don't even think that's very well blended. But as long as it kind of looks okay on the screen, then that's good enough. I'm recording a video about how I do my hair, and I'm also recording a video about pollution and skincare, which is like kind of the whole point of my brand, or like one of the really important tenets of my brand, and I don't have a lot of content about that. How did that happen? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, poor doggy's crying. Leave it. Leave it, Loki. Go settle. He just wants to hang out with me, which is fine, but then like he's like up on my lap, down on my lap, up, down the whole time. So I think this closes. Probably needs to go soon, but I'll probably never repurchase this. This was gifted. So I just kind of want to like use it for as long as I can. And I somehow have 3 of these. I have the 5.5, I have the 3 and the 2. And if they're not expired, they are almost expired. I like this stuff. I like tinted oils a lot. It's just so easy to use. It's such a like transparent wash. I feel like if you're like kind of stuck with makeup, or if you just want it to look really, really natural, oils and like balms and creams, like that texture is just so good. And then if you have very oily, oh, here's the 3. Color's the 3. What was I saying? Hi, ADHD. Yeah, just like if you're not very good with makeup, then like the creamy textures are so good, and then you can always just set it with a little bit of powder. But like just like a light dusting, you know? I wonder what this looks like off camera. Okay, what next? With this Ladybird multi-use stick by Ilia. I feel like this is older packaging. Let's just do like a... Wait, is this blush or... I don't know if that's like blush or bronzer. Let's use it as bronzer. Sort of like a... I don't know. I think that's too red for down there. I want to create like a shadow, but I don't think that's the right... And I never do the nose thing because I'm not confident enough to do that. But just a little bit of color where the sun would hit. So fun to like go through my makeup bags. And isn't it so much fun to go through another person's makeup bag? Like that's my favorite thing to do. And my favorite way of applying makeup is putting it on and then rubbing it around until there's nothing left. That's my tip. Blend, 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 but essentially wipe off. Okay, so can we not see that? Perfect. Dog's barking at someone. What's next? I don't think I have any brushes. Oh, I have one brush. One brush at my disposal right now. Okay. Oh, some powder. I can set it after. I don't think I have any mascara in here. Oh, this is an old product and I love it, and I'm not going to throw this one out. The Fit Glow Beauty Bronzing Mineral Blush. Apparently they don't have this anymore, but I love it. Like this is the type of color I just put on everything, everywhere, and it's just like, and I'm done. Like, I just kind of throw it here, throw it up here, a little bit on my nose, a bit on my chin, over the eyelids. Probably hear my chair squeaking. Okay, now let's blend this until it's gone. Squeaky, 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 squeak. What if it sounds like it's my... squeaky face. Okay. I don't know, is that patchy? I feel like that's maybe patchy. So I just put on two like blushing bronzer type products over each other. I don't know why. It's just what I did. This is my favorite bronzer, by the way, the Hoola Benefit. If I were to just have one bronzer, this is it. I find it's like not too dark. It's not too pale. I'll just put some here. Well, okay, it's invisible, so it's perfect. Makeup that you absolutely cannot see is pretty much zero color payoff. Sign me up. Okay, there we go. I swear in real life you can see it. That's just perfection to me. Perfect. You can never screw up your makeup if it's invisible. Pro tip. Pro tip. Okay, honestly, like, this is more than I would even do, but of course I would add something on my eyes. So let me just get to the bottom of this bag. There's some more blushes, a random tampon, NARS Orgasm. Oh, that's where you were. Just the most perfect pink color. Let's add some more blush, shall we? Blend upwards. Blend into your eyebrows. Blend into your hair. Oh, down here, yes. Everyone knows that your neck blushes. There, that you can see, right? Okay, I feel like I'm starting to look a little crazy. But I definitely need some mascara. What is this? Caramel. Beauty Counter. Color Pinch. Cream blusher. I have a lot of blush in here apparently. Narcissist Foundation. This is by Well People. Not super interesting. Another Iliad. Oh no, it's the same one. Matte bronzer by NYX. Pixie. I have a lot of like the same thing kind of happening. Here, let's put on a little bit of some antonym. Let's go with the dark brown and we'll just do it with our fingers. We'll just keep it close to the lash line. Oh no, color, I'm scared. Ah, panic, panic. And then I'm just gonna like try to blend upwards because we don't need the illusion of sagging, right? Okay, keep it near the lash line. Up, moving up. And then we're just gonna take our brush and we're just gonna blend it until there's nothing left. Just kidding, some of this will stay. Okay, as a finishing touch, I'm gonna go find some mascara. Oh, let's put like a tiny little bit down here. Tiny bit of mascara, maybe a little bit of eyeliner, something on my lips. I'll be right back. Okay, I went and I got the eyeliner that I'm currently using, which is the NYX Epic Wear. I like NYX for like a, you know, for drugstore. Inexpensive, NYX is really, really good. And Essence What the Fake. I don't want to use an old mascara. This is the mascara I've been using this summer. I probably need to replace it soon. It's cheap. It's good. I like it. I don't cry when I have to replace it. So I don't know if you're supposed to do eyeliner or mascara first, but like, let's say eyeliner. And I'm just gonna like sort of do the waterline thing today. Ow. I have really sensitive eyes, so this is torture. And then I'm just gonna do like a little, just a little, I have hooded eyelids and also really mushy eyelids. Okay, I'm just gonna draw that on and then I'm gonna kind of blur it in a second. Am I blurry? Okay. God, this video is not too long. Woo! I don't know. Oh dear. Oh, not even remotely the same. Short. This is really hard to do in the viewfinder in my camera. Okay, I'm just gonna get a brush to blend that. No, actually, I'm gonna do it with my fingers. Well. Kind of? I mean, if we smudge it out enough, doesn't matter, right? And then just wipe up like that for like an invisible cat eye. I don't know. I think that's probably okay. Oh, I want to put a little bit of eyeliner. I think I just made my eyes look smaller. It's fine. Okay. I press my mascara into the base, smash it around, and then kind of like blink down. It's so weird doing this on camera, and I know people look super weird when they put on their makeup. I mean, their mascara especially. Oh, by the way, so this eye, since we're close up, you probably noticed that, well, I have a broken blood vessel, and that happened when I was a kid. But you see this discoloration right there? That happens with a lot of people who have like not very white skin, like people who have any sort of pigment or melanin in their skin. So the darker your skin is, the more likely that is to happen to you. And all it is a freckle on your eye. Something to watch. But if you have one of those and you've kind of always had one, I mean, check with your eye doctor. I checked with my eye doctor, and she said it's an eye freckle. It's sun damage on your eye. So not to panic or freak out, but it's a freckle. So she's like, if you know, and I guess melanated skin, but also if you're prone to getting freckles. Like I don't have a ton of freckles, but I do get like some, you know, moles and stuff like that. So this is my look. It's basically smushed around bronzer and my eyes kind of defined. Oh no, let's put on some lips. I always forget that like we can put on lipstick whenever we're not going out with a mask on. So I found this is my old lipstick case. And I love these Clarins Lip Waters. I think I'm the only person who loves them, but I really like them. They're lip stains. But I think I'm gonna go with a classic Bite Beauty Glacé. I love this one because it's basically my lip color, but just a bit pinker. And it's probably 1,000 years old, but it still smells okay. How's that? Is that good? Let's put on a little bit of this as blush because I need more blush and bronzer apparently. I don't even know if you're supposed to put on blush as, blush on the apples of your cheeks. Probably not. But I know that that's where I blush if ever I do blush. So I guess I'm just keeping it to what I naturally do. There. The lipstick was literally the only blush that had an impact, I think. Besides the NARS Orgasm. Okay. That's my look. I'm happy with it. So yeah, just going through my old stash. Really gotta check with what I can and should actually keep and what should probably hit the trash can, but I really hate wasting, so you'll probably see this stuff appear again if I do get ready with me's. Forgot how much I love glacé. What a nice pink. I haven't worn pink on my lips in a long time, so hope you guys are doing really well. I now have to record my hair video, or the end of my hair video, and then another video on pollution and the skin. The report from the IPCC just came out yesterday, and so I feel like it's a good time to be talking a bit more about climate change and pollution, but then, you know, how it relates to our skin. Not that that's the most important part of it, but it's contextual, you know? So either I've already posted those or I will be posting that. So anyways, great to see you guys again. Hope you are having a fabulous end of summer. Merci beaucoup, and I will see you next time. Bye. Love you. Bye.